we've just had a class discussion about the relationship between, or if there's a relationship between the Earth's tilt and the sun's energy, or the sunlight that hits the Earth. So let's take a moment to look at this diagram. Let me just quickly explain to you what I've got drawn here. Right here's our sun, that's orange. And then we have sun rays. I would have drawn them in yellow, but you can't see that very well. So I went ahead and did them in green. As it hits the Earth in a couple different places. In December, again, we have the tilt of the Earth. In December, the pole is tilted toward the sun. And right here, with this red X, we have Utah, approximately where Utah is in the northern hemisphere. So where we live, what it looks like in the month of December and in the winter for us. You'll notice that the sun rays, and we could also split this down the middle of nighttime and daytime. I did not draw that in just to make it a little less confusing, but the Earth is closer to the sun in the month of December than it is in the month of July. Okay, so right now this would be about dawn for us as we're in Utah, as the Earth is spinning counterclockwise. We would be coming around to get sunlight for the day. But the tilt, generally we get very little, so we would be clear up here where we're getting little sunlight during the portion of the day. If you'll think about the winter months, where's the sun in the horizon? Is it straight above our heads? Or is it down, for us it's on the south end of the horizon, or closer to the south direction. So keep that in mind. Keep in mind the experience that you have as you look at the sun and where it is in the sky in December. Okay, and then now we compare. I do have drawn here March, and I do have October, and then I have July drawn. Again, we get sunlight from the sun that's constant, and now we have the Earth tilting away from the sun. So it doesn't always tilt toward the sun. That's important to keep in mind. But now we have more direct sunlight rays during the daytime hours in July. And again, thinking about your experience in the summer, where's the sun? Well, it's directly above our heads, right? It's up high in the horizon, as opposed to down in the southern portion of the horizon. So because the sun's rays are more direct to us, we get the warmer temperatures and higher energy rays coming at us, and so therefore we have summer months. Now, I should have asked you to not draw before now, but I want to take just a minute. I'm going to pause the video and allow you to draw this picture, and then we'll talk just a little bit more about our experience here. Notice, let me just point this out, that the sun rotates the Earth, or excuse me, the Earth rotates the sun with just a slight elliptical. It's not a complete circle or an exact circle, but has a slight ellipse. And so it's not very much. It's often drawn with more emphasis on the ellipse, but it is very close to a circle with slight ellipse. So take a minute to draw this, and we'll come back in just a second.